Well, hello everybody. This is my newlywed bride, Bolamira, who just gave me some cherry juice. I'm going to tell her she's the best. Also, ask her what's on her mind, and then be
Have
well,
a
my
good
love.
day.
Have a good day, she says. All right, so she gave me this cherry juice because I'm thirsty, but the cherry juice is worth 120 coins. And there's water right down here, so I'm not going to actually drink the cherry juice. There's no like additional happiness or anything you get from it, so here I go. This is why we live by the water, I guess. Um, so we have a few things we need to do today. Number one is, you know what? I wonder if she will use that fertilizer I put in here on the. Or did she do it already? Yeah, hopefully she uses that 20 fertilizer on the cabbage patch and makes and plants more cabbage because that's the only crop we put in the summertime. Uh, Now I'm like moderately sure that there are bears somewhere up here. I don't know exactly where though. There may even be some up close to Sambor's place. But I know for a fact that there are bears down here. So we're actually going to go back down that long run down towards Rolnica. We're good on health. I should have grabbed some food before I left. Um, oh, I do have this flatbread I can eat. How much is it? 45. So I'll keep. Oh no, that's right. Yeah, that's good. So that puts me in a good spot. Okay, and how many arrows do we have? Stone arrows 9. Hopefully that's enough. Um, I forget how many the bears take, but if we can get this quest done, that would be huge. We can take a slightly different route instead of going that way. We're basically going pretty much straight south um, down here. So maybe we'll run across some other things on this run. So I'm going to use a tactic that has worked for me in the past. Some of you are fairly experienced players and maybe have a different strategy. Speaking of food, I'll grab some of these. Uh, some of you might have a different strategy, but I'm actually going to use the water. I'll shoot at the bear, and then hopefully he will aggro towards me and come to the water's edge, and I'll be able to kill him. But I don't know for sure. Oh yeah, I need to remember that there's clay pits up here. I mean, I could probably get almost all the clay that I need from around Sambor, at least until I get an excavation shed built, but it's good to know they're up here. Every once in a while you get like a weird need for a specific product. So it's good to know where to find it. Are there wolves around here? Is this one of the spots? I will be really sad. Oh, deer. Good thing those deer were deer. We'll do F5 just in case. Save ourselves a few minutes. There's a buck. I haven't done much just like plain old hunting. been working really hard on trying to get this mission done. And I haven't just like hunted for my own supplies. I mean, a lot of that's because I have a hunter, so we have plenty of meat. I'm not going to get ahead of myself though. This is the mission for this episode. Is that links? Okay, that's fine. I'm not worried about the links. Okay. That's a pig. Not concerned with the pig as long as it stays over there. And I think the badgers don't aggro unless you shoot them first. I don't like how loud the pigs are. Boy, if we were hunting deer, we sure could have gotten a lot on this trip. Let's... What do we have? Oh, there's a bear right over there. So what is this? Stone? We'll take the pickaxe just in case. Okay. So I'm going to try this. What I'm going to do is shoot the bear, and hopefully it will chase me, and then I'm going to go down in the water and shoot it from the water. That's my plan. Okay. I think I hit him. I got him. Okay. That actually worked way better than I anticipated. I hope this picks up the rest of my arrows when I do this. Sorry, I got a little quiet there because the wiggle on the arrows was, or on the bow and arrow was pretty legit. So we only have 3 arrows left. We lost 6 arrows doing that. But now I saw down here there's a barrel on the coastline. You can go see what that is. This is another place I think would be cool to build if you didn't have to do the quests and run back and forth all the time. Okay, fertilizer. I will legitimately take that. Salt, I'm not as worried about right now. Flaxseed, honestly, that doesn't weigh very much, so I'll take that. Alright, we are 1,000 meters from home. Village inhabitants. Yeah, well, that's on my list as well. I do not, however, want to dance with the Wisents. And we're going to have to, as always, keep an eye out for wolves. Sorry, I know it's annoying watching me walk crooked like that, but I mean, you guys can be the judge of it. To me, it looks like it walks faster. I would have a mount by this point if it wasn't tech blocked. And again, we've been over that. I'm sure there's a perfectly good reason they don't want me to be able to buy a horse earlier in the game. I do wonder historically how common would it be, like, I feel like somebody who is starting their own village, etc., etc., would have the money to buy a horse. It just feels like you would. If you're trying to put together a village of at least 10 inhabitants, I think you would. Hey, 'cause there's a deer right there. I think you would be able to afford a horse. I can see maybe at the very, very start of the game, not, so that it encourages people to explore the map on foot. And I mean, there are a lot of details you wouldn't notice if you're flying around on a horse. I get that. Man, those things are huge. I don't think they aggro unless you shoot at them first. But even still, I don't need to test that theory first person. I just don't know if there's like a short of them making a sandbox mode, I don't know if there's a better way to get access to those things. Like, I initially was like, oh, the donkey, that'll be great. But, I mean, you guys have been along for this entire playthrough. At what point did I have the time or space to make 3,000 coins? I mean, that's just not in the game at this stage. I guess that was this. It must have been yesterday I was here. So, like, if I felt like I had 3,000 coins worth of total capital, I guess that would make sense. Like, maybe if you spent the entire first year just doing, like, the basics to get the donkey fold, the donkey barn, and then making enough knives to go around and get 3,000 coins on your way up to Tutki. Like, maybe you could make that work, but that's just not how I want to live my life. Alright, I'm very glad that that bear hunt worked out. I'm gonna unburden my load a little bit, and then I'm gonna run over to Borowa and try to get a couple people. So to get 4 more, we'll need to build another house. We need to address the worker situation here as well. So the meat can go in there. Ooh, you scared me, Bolomir. Sorry. The fertilizer, flaxseed, and fur can go in here, and the rod. And then we'll put... Okay, she did... Alright, that's good. I'll buy some more manure while I'm up there so we can plant more cabbages. Okay. I wanted to put that stone pickaxe in here. And we're gonna go... I think we just... Should I make more arrows? That feels like a smart thing to do in case I run into bandits. So we'll do, what was it, 10 feathers, 2 stones, and Can't remember if it was a stick or a log. We'll take a stick, but since I can't remember, I'm sure it's the other one. Oh, it's 10 sticks. I guess that makes sense because we're making arrows. Okay. Stone weapons. I was literally just on it. Gosh. Okay. We should do some cooking too. Let's head over to Borowa. Sell our cherry juice. Try to hire some people. We'll hire 2 here. And then I'll build another house. And we'll get 2 more probably in the next season. I guess maybe we could get it done by the next day. Surprised that bird didn't start flying. Usually as soon as I notice the birds, they start to fly. Alright. We need... Are they available? Yeah, those 2 are. Are you guys coming to sit down? Are you going to be available as well? No, they're not. So... Eric?
How is life treating you?
Not very impressive, and you're 29?
Have a good day.
How can I help you?
They're both 29.
See you soon.
I think I'm going to try my luck in Gustovia. No offense, I don't mean to be ageist, it's just that for the longevity of the settlement, they don't have to be young, but that's just on the higher end of what makes sense for what we need. Well, I cannot shoot while in deep water. I'm just gonna shoot that duck. It's weird. I feel like when I first started playing the game, all these little things like different birds or whatever, or like plants, I would stop and look at everything. And I feel like sometimes when I'm doing this playthrough, I'm so focused on making progress for you all that I forget to just be like, oh yeah, a dandelion, that would help me with my, you know, stamina consumption. Let's have that. Like, does it save time? Maybe. I don't know exactly, but we'll sell her the cherry
Hey,
juice.
friend. Best goods in the valley.
Best goods in the valley.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Quite the range of accents she has there. Oh, no guys at all. Kanuta? Oh, Kanuta is looking promising because she has 3 in production. Oh, so does Gertrude. And ages?
Hello.
30.
Goodbye. Hello.
20. Welcome, Gertruda. How old are you?
Hello there.
27.
Have a good day.
Okay. I'm going to put her in the empty house. And I'm going to have her work in the sewing hut. And I am going to assign the sewing hut There's probably not any of this right now, but there will be. And I'll have her work on making some of these and some of those. Now, if you're wondering why I'm not going to 100%, it's mostly because I don't want to so aggressively use all this stuff that we're out of it. Like, she'll use all the linen thread over time, making water. Actually, I don't even want to do that much. I don't want to use all the linen thread, making water skins, which we can sell. Simple bags are good because we have a lot of leather and we can sell those. But eventually, I would like to unlock something else along here and have her make those, which we can sell for profit. But it's like a takes money to makes money kind of thing. So I'm gonna run. Oh, I was gonna run to to my settlement from the other playthrough. So I could go over and get that 29-year-old guy, or I could run up to. You know, let's run up to Branica. We'll see. We can maybe find some stuff on the road on the way there. Or she could just live by herself for a night or two. Maybe we do that. I want to go at least start on that on the new house for the other couple, and then I can go up and do. That's what will. Hopefully, I can remember to do that. We could always head up there, recruit more people, and then do some mining next day. If you're one of the people who's watching this who plays, or I mean, even if you don't play but you just want to offer an opinion, like, what do you think? Do you think it's a good idea to get younger people, or is it okay to get slightly older people? And if they, you know, I mean, I don't know what the life expectancy is in the game. I think the way it works is that every new season, the game has a chance of the character dying, and that percentage goes up once you reach a certain age. And I believe it's that way for Rasimir as well, which is why you want to have an heir, because once you die, the heir takes over, as long as they're 18. Could shoot the cute little bunnies. Really, the only time I hunt rabbits is like the first day. Pretty much, maybe the first season. Oh, I forgot to buy manure. Oh. All right. Here's a question though. Since we're gonna be doing some building, do we want to put the next house like, I want to put the kitchen here? I think we're gonna put the kitchen here, which honestly, if I remember right, yeah, we have access to 45 buildings now, so it doesn't really matter. So this open space here, I feel like kind of makes sense to have more production style buildings in here. Like 1, 2, maybe 3 more of these kind of buildings. Let's go ahead and lay in the kitchen now that I'm thinking about it. Smithy, kitchen 1. What? Oh, there we go. What the heck? Why does it seem so high? Okay, And then 8 stones for that foundation. So my sentiment is to do just to keep the houses going down this row if we can. And then these production buildings are, you know, the kitchen's there. I don't know what we put on this corner, but if we have industrial style service and industrial buildings here, and then housing is kind of here. But I'm also inclined to say maybe we should put a little road up here and put some housing on this kind of flat top area. I guess there's no real wrong way, it's just a matter of preference. Now we have access to this house as well, which I think, so the difference, if you're wondering the difference, if you have the bigger house allows you to have more kids. You can have 2 kids in a bigger one. You can only have 1 in this one. There we go. That's what I like. Oh, bro, I'm just glitching right through the building. That's hilarious. Why are you here? Why are you here? Anyways, I want it where it switches to that kind of step if possible. I bet, oh, we're too close there. Now, if I come this way, will it switch the step? Why? Whatever. I'm rarely going to go in this place, so. I guess that's it. Am I happy with that? I don't believe I am. I want to come closer out to the road. Build. That's maybe a little bit too far. Let's split the difference. How about there? Yeah. And then go back to build. We need 8 stones for each. Forgot to take a picture of the bear. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How much do you think we could carry? We're just about at our limit. So I'll go do these for the new house. That's logs. I'm just unwise decisions today. Okay, let's go get our logs for that house. Surely we have 8 logs in storage, right? We've got somebody employed as a wood cutter, and I know we put, oh, 33. That's admirable Too much weight, but admirable. What? The arrows don't weigh that much. I like to carry my bow, even though it's stupid. The bronze pickaxe. How about we put that in there? And we're currently using an iron axe, so let's leave that bronze axe in there. There. I don't know if I want to try to tuck another building in there or not. It's always difficult to know. I mean, I can move a lot of these things later. Maybe that's the best thing to do. Okay. So this house, we're going to need about probably 20 logs and quite a few sticks, but I think that's going to be a project for another day. Is everything kosher here? You're looking a little friendly for neighbors, if you know what I mean. I'm not that kind of guy to get involved if things are, you know, but she is kind of my newlywed. Well, anyways, all right. Well, thank you everybody for watching this episode. I've really enjoyed it, and I think we're making good progress. We'll get a couple of new people. Who turned on the moonlight? That was weird. We're going to be getting a couple new people here, hopefully soonish, and that should be fun. We'll have, once we get this building, next episode, if I remember, we'll try to get 3 new people in, 2 guys and 1 more lady, and we'll be really moving along. So, thanks again for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye for now.